Everybody, welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. 10th hole here. We're back out here at Colorado National in Erie, Colorado. So this 10th, what do we got? About 302, but uphill to get on this green. Kind of a diagonal hole up here to the left. So yep, I'm just gonna hit driver out there, try to hit it light, keep it in play. Driver hasn't been great today, so let's see what's up. Everybody, 11th hole, 360, what is it? Yeah, about 360 to get up on the front of this green. So pretty straightforward, nice wide open fairway. So pump driver, see what happens. Alright everybody, we're on the 12th hole, about 460 to get up on this green, so driver again, par 5, a little bit of a ridge up there, don't know what's quite past it, but I'm not quite sure I'm going to make it to the top of that ridge anyway, so I don't think I'll have to worry about it. Let's check it out. All right, everybody, here we are, 13th hole, about 3:30 to get up on the front of this green. So it's a little bit of a dog leg left up there. Got to clear these bunkers. We go into straight shot, or you can bail out right. So just gonna hit driver, probably try to take you right over those bunkers. See what happens. Alright everybody, here we are, number 14. Yeah, downhill, about 155 to get on that pin in the back of the green, so I'm going to take a light 9-iron, I think, and just try to float it up there. Alright everybody, 15th hole here, par 5, about 550 to get on that green, way on down there. So, big old D-stick, just rip one down there and keep it in play.
And there are the mountains in the background, which would be gorgeous if it wasn't for the smoke.
Yeah. Buddy, 16th hole, about 170 to get on that flagstick. 8 iron, float it up there. Get there, that could be really good. That was such a good putt. That was such a good putt.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you will.
I have met in the backyard.
Yes, sir.
Not today.
Yes, sir.
Not today, Satan.
Buddy, 17th hole, crazy hole. We've got a bunch of water between the fairway and the green out here. It's only a 270-yard carry, but I'm not liking my driver today. I'm just not hitting it well, so I'm not going to go for it. I just don't have the confidence for it. So I'm just going to poke one out there with a 7-iron, try to keep it on the right side, and give it a nice, easy pitching wedge onto the green. Let's check it out. There you go. Oh, look at this chip. Look at this chip, baby. Jeez. The man's short game is getting it. Well done, sir.
So
Well done.
Hit those irons and those drivers. Alright everybody, final hole. Thank you so much for watching today. 18th, little par 4, about 366 to get on that front. Tons of sand traps out to the right, so just keeping it left I think is a good play. D-stick, let's see if we can get some redemption out of it. everybody, so end of the second half, and of course we're back here at the house again because, like we mentioned at the end of the last video, it was too dark on the course by the time we came off to film a closeout there. But anyway,
the golf course was nice enough to let us know that they were closing just as we finished the 18th.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
We hopped into the golf cart, and then suddenly the message flashes up: it's closing. Please return home. And then we took a wrong turn.
It's like, wait a minute, exactly where is cart return here? Yeah. Turned up the wrong way.
We figured it out eventually.
Brutal. But yeah, that did happen. Right as we were coming off 18, they're like, the course is now closed. Please return your cart. I'm like, oh, on my way. Yes, sir.
They're like, we want to go home too.
No kidding. Yep.
So like after like a water break, I definitely thought like returning back to the clubhouse. It's great to refill our water, go to the bathroom, and then go back out to hole 10.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially with, as we mentioned in video 1 with the pace of play and just hustling all day. Yeah.
Hole 10 actually
needed,
concerned me though,
sure.
with how it aimed directly at the houses.
Yeah, that's true.
And it kind of required a drive. Like if you split your drive off in any direction, you're going to smack someone's house.
Yep. That's the essence of a neighborhood course, as we know, right? That's it. The 10th hole. Pretty cool though, that 10th hole. As you're coming up to the fairway, you've got this nice kind of waterfall thing coming across
it was classy.
The beginning of the fairway thing. It's kind of a nice introduction to the back 9 there. So I personally thought the back 9 was a little more scenic than the front 9, so I enjoyed that a little more.
I just wish there was less smoke so we could see the mountains better.
Yeah, no doubt. So in the video,
unfortunately, there's a lot of wildfires going on all around Colorado right now, which ruins a lot of the scenic views. So don't look at the website for probably more scenic pictures than what we were able to take.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the heavy smoke in the area right now from all the fires is what it is. You know, it's summer, it's fire season all over the place, all over the West Coast really, and on into the Rocky Mountains where we are out here. So.
But I will agree though, I thought that the back 9 was a lot more scenic, and I feel like the course flowed better. Yeah,
I'd agree with that. No doubt. Yeah, the layout just seemed a little more, natural. Than the front 9. Not that there was anything wrong with the front 9 really, but the back 9 just, in my heart of hearts, was a little more preferable. I liked it more.
And he also got some of these long par 5s on that on the back half, which kind of, for me, my first time, I was like, wow, like we got to hit all this. But being able to actually make it happen within par was eye-opening to me as a beginner. Like, wow, we could actually do this.
Yep.
This is something that's actually possible, which not with my hitting, but I'm learning.
Yep. Yeah, you know, and we all know that feeling. You're staring down this monster par 5 saying, oh man, all right, 550 to 600 yards, shoot, all right, how am I going to map this out? Especially if you end up on a par 5 with a narrow fairway and you're like, well, I have to hit driver kind of, because I'm not going to get there in regulation hitting anything less than that.
I asked if I could hit driver twice.
The man's playing his first round of golf today, and he says, I want to hit driver off the deck. I'm like, no you don't. No you don't. You may never do that in your life. Like, trust me, don't do that.
Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Ballsy though.
Yeah.
I like the move, Cotton. Let's see how that works out.
Move, guys, yeah.
Oh man.
I did not do that because I think he would have kicked me off the course. But I'd be like, go wait in the car. You know what you did.
I probably would have laughed up a storm. That's for sure. Be like, well, topped that one pretty bad, didn't you?
I think in the back.
How's the bottom of that driver looking?
Even in the back 9 though, we still ran into pace of play issues.
Yeah, I mean, it was still fast. It was fast the whole day.
It got better when we let a group play through us. But
yeah, we did have a group play through. And and they've just playing exceptionally quick. I don't know how that was kind of flowing today, but it just.
And even they had people on their butts.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. real quick. So.
Yeah, which we were able to outpace like those people a little bit better
Mm-hmm.
than the other guys, but I think it would have benefited from something like a 12-minute like gap between tee times.
Yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, a few more minutes between tee times there, I think, would make the flow of play out there a little more natural.
Yeah.
But then, then you're probably looking at increasing the tee times, the tee time costs a little bit too, so the course can maintain its current revenue stream. Yeah. So, I mean, there's give and take there.
But we're not decision makers on this.
That's right. Yeah.
This is just a wish list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But anyway, back nine, great. And what did we end up shooting for the whole day? We ended up shooting an 80, so with only 3 over par in the back nine, so that was cool, and 5 over par on the front. So yeah, did not too bad. And the big man here almost sinking that putt from like 50 feet off of that ledge. That was pretty epic.
Hey, I like my short game.
Yeah.
I just really got to learn how to play irons.
Yeah.
If you go, you might find some of my handiwork. Unfortunately, sorry.
Digging halfway to China.
Korea, back to my homeland.
Back to Korea. Well, anyway, so the course. Let's do the full course review in its entirety. So start with the money because that's where everything ends anyway. So the price point. What did we pay? 57.
$57 a piece.
57.
Well, plus caps.
Yeah, well, okay.
We gotta buy
yeah,
hats.
Yeah, we don't count that in the price. But $57 for the green fees and that wasn't even Super Twilight.
We got some balls. How much did the balls cost?
Oh shoot, the balls. I mean, that's nothing. It's
yeah, for the
10
driving
bucks or
range.
something. Yeah. So
and the people there were nice. They some of them like quit out early and they let us have their balls.
Oh, that's regular. Yeah.
Oh, that's regular. Okay. Well, I mean, for me, it's my first time, so.
Yeah.
You guys think this? I'm saying through my eyes. Sorry.
Through a brand new golfer's eyes.
I thought people would get territorial. I thought people would get territorial of their balls.
Oh no.
Because they paid for them, but.
No. Yeah. Regularly, they're like, all right, I hit enough. I bought a large bucket, but I don't want to hit the rest. Yeah, you want these? Yeah.
Well, lesson learned.
Yeah. I will say something about the other patrons there. So to move on from price point to patrons, and by the way, so 57 that was Twilight. I think it drops another 10 for Super Twilight, and increases. I think it was 67 for. I want to say there was 2 more rate steps before Twilight. That was.
Well, the guys that started at 5 said they paid like 50 or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I swear I saw 47 on the website. But either way, I thought the price point was very fair for the course. Yeah, and the only thing that I would change about it was the dispersion of tee times, like David already mentioned. But that would obviously result in an increase in price, like we said.
I thought the patrons were friendly.
Other patrons that were there, absolutely, yeah. Hands down, everyone that we interacted with there, which was a fair amount of people, actually.
Yeah, we actually talked to quite a bit of people.
Yeah.
Some even offers beers.
That's a fact.
Twice.
Yeah, I know. Twice. Yeah, other patrons that this course tends to attract there, exceptionally, just nice people. So fast golfers, but nice. Yeah, really good folks.
I didn't feel rushed by them at all, and even if they were already behind us, if they made a good shot, they would shout that we made a good shot.
That's true. They did do that. Yeah. They're in the middle of the fairway waiting for us to get off the green there, and they did call
that
out.
That may just be one person, but like from my experience of seeing other people, I don't imagine that would not be uncommon. If I said that correctly, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Common, you mean?
They would be common. Sorry, I'm from Korea. Not really, I'm an American, but I just.
It's actually kind of uncommon to show up to a course and have fellow patrons around being that cool. So yeah, I mean, unless of course you're at somewhere like Patty Jewett or somewhere like that where people are out there just to generally play a Sunday round and they're just chilling, hanging out. But
it's Colorado vibes.
Yeah, when you're at a more prestigious course like that, or like any of the courses that I've shown in Castle Rock, it's rarer to find a crowd that's as chillax as that.
Oh, if you hate CU, then try to ignore all the buffaloes.
Yeah. So Colorado National is the home of, and I think I already introduced this in the first video, but they're the home of the Denver University golf team. So it's all CU, yeah, paraphernalia, if you will, everywhere. That's not the right word for that, is it?
Yeah. Close enough.
Close enough. Yeah. Yeah. Advertising, whatever. Yeah. Stuff. So yeah. Anyhow. So what do we do? We did price point. We did patron staff. Yeah. The staff there, excellent. I mean, top notch folks.
Polite, polite, professional.
Absolutely. I mean, it felt like the kids who were working behind the desk at the clubhouse, probably students, probably working there and going to school, and then yeah, the bar staff, the restaurant, the marshals. I mean, just every single person I talked to who was an employee there was excellent, awesome. So yeah,
you're gonna get good service there.
Yeah, no doubt. And of course, then the course itself, what we're all really here for. Fairways, excellent condition. Yeah, absolutely stellar. The trouble that you find out there, so you miss left, you miss right, those weeds are going to eat your ball alive. You'll be lucky if you find your ball with a freaking metal detector, recalibrated
right.
for golf.
You're gonna talk about the battery issue, like. No.
Well, sure. All right, everybody. So the battery died on me while that battery I had in the camera while we were filming the closeout here for part 2. So we'll start over with the full course review, or not the full course review, but the actual golf course review. So we did patron, staff, price point, all that. The clubhouse itself, awesome. Yeah. So let's see here. The actual course itself, I thought it was excellent. I mean, as we mentioned before, the trouble that you're in out there with the weeds super tall and they will eat your ball alive. So if you're missing fairways and you're off the rough, and there's not a whole lot of buffer between fairway and rough, and then the weeds. So you kind of got to stick your shots out there. If it rolls off the fairway, it's not going to be long until it rolls through that rough into the abyss.
So you're gonna need a machete to find your golf ball.
Yeah, that's no joke. Yeah, for sure. You're walking into waist high for sure, and it's very dense. Yeah, no doubt about it. And as we mentioned before about the traps are not fluffy. I would say they're very hard panny traps out there. So great for fairway bunker shots. Not so great for greenside bunker shots. So give and take there. But pretty well all the way around. Bunkers, not to my liking, but if you like hardband bunkers, then you're really going to love it there. Fairways, great shape. Absolutely excellent. Greens, also great shape. No doubt about it. Yeah. I mean, that's about it. The course layout itself, I mean, awesome. I enjoyed it.
Interesting. And if the fire season was better, you'd have some amazing views.
That's the truth. Yeah, absolutely. So that we couldn't really capture much today in the way of very distant scenic views of the mountains, just because there's so many fires going on right now, all over the West. Be that in Colorado, Wyoming. So everywhere is just tons of smoke up in the air right now. So it is what it is. But if you come out here and the world's not on fire, then you're going to get a ton more incredible views than we were able to capture for you today. So
overall, I thought it was excellent for the value.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, I would go out there and pay that again.
Yeah, good bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm. For sure, no doubt.
And once again new, I thought golf was going to be something super expensive and only costing $57. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alex told me that was the price, and I was like, that's feasible.
Yeah.
I was like, that's actually not so bad. I'm happy to make a nice spend one of my weekend days doing that.
Mm-hmm. And for that caliber, of course, too. It's not like it was a $57 course for, and then you get out there and it's Patty Jewett, right, or something like that. Which nothing against Patty Jewett, you know, great city course here in Colorado Springs. But if I had to put the two side by side, that being Patty and Colorado National, well, yeah, Colorado National is gonna take that cake for sure.
Best bang for the buck.
Yeah, no doubt.
Well, maybe not best, but excellent bang for the buck.
Yeah, I'd agree. So yeah, I think that's about it for this course review out at Colorado National. So thanks so much for joining in. Join us next week. I have no idea where I'm playing next week, but I'll figure that out probably tomorrow, and then it'll be a surprise.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely.
Let's make Midgard golf a big thing.
That'd be cool.
Expand our family here.
One day, the family.
Point is, like, share, subscribe. You keep following us. You're gonna enjoy. Well, keep following him. I'm just a guest.
You'll see more of David.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy. You're going to enjoy this the content that's going to be coming out.
Yeah, you'll see David's growth from just an infant golfer, just brand new, spanking new baby, and blossom into a whacker of balls
Someday.
like the rest of us.
I'm also hoping that you see a slimmer waistline over time. But
yeah, there you go.
We'll get around to that. You'll get to see
yeah.
the full evolution.
We're gonna walk more courses and knock off calories. That's it.
Yeah, like how to lose weight playing golf.
Yeah, sprint the whole fairway.
Yeah, there's a lot of running. But I think Thank you for tuning in.
Yep, absolutely. And we'll see you next time. And as always, have a great day.